Program History of AI Marketing. Release 1. Dear friends, in today's program, let's take a closer look at the history of the AiMarketing for all 5 years of its existence. For those who have just started using it, this information will help to see what a global and innovative process they are part of. And those who have been cooperating with the AiMarketing for many years will see new opportunities in this history. So, the company that manages AiMarketing is called Wexford Alliance Limited, and it was established on May 2, 2017. That is, this year, 2022, the AiMarketing is celebrating its 5th anniversary. During these 5 years, there have been many difficult challenges and outstanding achievements. But let's talk about everything in order. As we know, the heart of the AiMarketing is MarketBot, a technology that allows you to analyze and predict consumer demand for various goods and services. For the first year and a half, the MarketBot project was developed only at the expense of the company's own funds, without the involvement of any external investors and promotion partners. Not everyone knows about this fact, but it immediately dispels the rumors that the AiMarketing was supposedly conceived as an investment project to raise money. In the AiMarketing itself, there is only one level of affiliate remuneration. That is, the AiMarketing is not a network business. This is an IT business based on artificial intelligence. After the developers team has been updating the MarketBot within a year and a half, the company's management made a decision on how to further develop AiMarketing. And this decision applies to a partnership with another company. But to understand what this partnership is based on, let's look at the history of the second company, the future partner of AiMarketing. Some experienced AiMarketing partners are already familiar with this company. It is called Network, and it is responsible for the affiliate component in the AiMarketing business. But it is important to note that the affiliate business accounts for only 19% of the total number of people which use the AiMarketing. That is, more than 80% of people use AiMarketing for their own smart shopping, except for 19% of partners who receive additional income by developing a referral business. But let's go back to what kind of company is the Network, and what is it responsible for in cooperation with the AiMarketing? The Network company came to this cooperation with the AiMarketing, having worked for 8 months and possessing a unique development that received a high income on inter-exchange arbitration. We all know that currencies cost differently on various exchanges. Buying currencies cheaper on exchanges and selling them at higher prices on other exchanges, this is the essence of one inter-exchange arbitration. Since at the beginning of its activity the company Network received a high income, the marketing plan was also calculated for fairly high payments to the partners. But within a few months, the situation in that market was changed and the technology used by Network ceased with such a high income as before. At this moment, the management of Network came to conclusion that they did not have the opportunity to provide to the partners the same high income as before. And the company faced a choice: keep active, but become a pyramid, or sincerely accept the current situation and find another product that will allow to earn the same high income as before. The management of Network decided to take the second, honest path. They told the partners about the situation and offered to freeze the funds that the company had to pay to the partners at that moment and transfer them to the NBO currency, later find a highly profitable product and earn on it. The NBO became the internal currency. 1 NBO equals $1. The partners of Network supported this decision. The company's management considered the possibilities of cooperation with different companies, but the AiMarketing turned out to be the most profitable, with which a mutually beneficial partnership was formed. This partnership is based on the following principle: the AiMarketing provides a product, MarketBot technology, and Network allows the AiMarketing partners to build a multi-level network business. Because this is the core competence of Network, this agreement was reached in 2019. After the start of this cooperation, The partners of the AiMarketing got the opportunity to earn not only on the first level, but also deeper by inviting partners, as well as receive additional bonuses, for which NBOs are being used. How to receive bonuses today? When the partner makes the turnover necessary to receive the corresponding bonus, the network company has an obligation to buy NBO from the partner at a price of $1 per 1 NBO. At the same time, if a partner has been cooperating with network for a long time, then he has NBO as part of the previous activity of network. At the same time, if a partner has been cooperating with INB network for a long time, then he has NBO as part of the previous activity of INB network. If a partner has recently joined the AiMarketing and the INB network, he can buy NBO at a bargain price. Today this price is 8 cents, and sell it to the INB network at a price of $1. Over time, the value of NBO grows, but such interaction is still beneficial to all parties. Although, of course, the faster the partner reaches bonuses, the more profitable it is for him. In accordance with the company's plans, this interaction model should continue throughout 2022 and 2023. The next major milestone in the history of the AiMarketing was the summer of 2020. During this period, the company faced the theft of funds from a certain number of cards. During this period, the company faced the theft of funds from a certain number of cards. Due to this extraordinary situation, the company had to suspend some business processes, figure out what happened, and then resume full-scale work. An interesting fact, at the briefing, the company's management immediately shared all the difficulties and planned solutions with partners. The majority of them understood the situation and supported these decisions. After waiting 2 months, the partners received their income down to every penny. Although some partners at this stage have moved away from the company and deepened in their frustration. However, as the well-known proverb says, the dog barks, the caravan moves on. With the use of referral marketing in the amount of 19 levels, which is in the INB network, the AiMarketing has received an exponential growth of the affiliate network. And today there are more than 4 million accounts in the AiMarketing. After resolving issues with the security of cards and transactions, the AiMarketing actively engaged in improving the product. New stores were added to the site. Today there are more than 20,000 shops. New methods of replenishment and withdrawal of funds were added, including bank cards, payment systems, and crypto wallets. Decreased launch time for advertising campaigns from 5 days to 2 days. And much more changed before the company faced a new challenge on July 15, 2021. In Russia, the AiMarketing was blocked by the central bank and a special authority responsible for information and communication. Initially, the AiMarketing has Russian-Ukrainian roots, so this blocking largely affected the business process. The company had to transfer servers, change the logistics of payments, create an additional website https://cashbackpro.biz, etc. In this regard, the AiMarketing was on 30 days suspended the possibility of replenishment and withdrawal of funds. But after 30 days, the company fully restored its activities, using the funds of a special Protect Fund created in case of force majeure. But let's dwell for a moment on why there was a blockage by the Russian authorities. The official demand on their part was that the AiMarketing should provide the Russian Roskomnadzor with the personal data of all users. The AiMarketing refused to do this for 3 reasons. The majority of AiMarketing users are not Russians. The transfer of data is contrary to the internal rules of the AiMarketing. The AiMarketing does not collect personal data of its users. But the Russian authorities stubbornly insist on the impossible. Why? Because the real reason for blocking is completely different. Deposits in Russian banks give an income of about 1% per year, and the AiMarketing at 35% per month. In this scenario, it is obvious how investors will behave, and the actions of the Russian authorities were a futile attempt to stop the outflow of funds. Today, the AiMarketing business is managed by companies located in 3 jurisdictions, Russia, the UK and Hong Kong, because such a structure allows to create an optimal business process. As we said earlier, the AiMarketing users have the opportunity to withdraw funds to various cards, electronic wallets. But sometimes this is not very convenient, because it requires users to pay commissions, wait and explain transactions in their banks or payment systems. In this regard, the AiMarketing in 2021 created its own solution for making payments, the iPayments, and reached an agreement with Visa and MasterCard payment operators that separate plastic cards will be issued for the iMarketing users, and the same balance that the iMarketing user sees in their personal account will be available there. This will allow you to refuse unnecessary transactions for the withdrawal of funds. Today, any user of the iMarketing can order a plastic card after verification in the personal account of the iMarketing. At the same time, on October 26, 2021, the iMarketing was testing a new payment module, and at that moment there was a failure, due to which some users received double payments. To avoid the collapse of the entire system, the management of the iMarketing suspended these calculations and explained the situation at the next briefing. In parallel with the repair of the payment module, the iMarketing began to receive requests from cashback aggregators to verify traffic. Let's translate this phrase into understandable language for our listeners. The iMarketing service is used by millions of people every day, and iMarketing redirects all these people to cashback aggregators, and cashback aggregators to stores. Since the number of people, traffic, is huge, both cashback aggregators and stores want to be sure that this is real traffic, that these are real people. In this regard, the iMarketing confirms the sources of such traffic for them. This business process takes time, and during this time iMarketing does not work at full capacity, part of the functionality is limited. Some newly joined partners are worried about this. But those who have been using the iMarketing for more than 1 year continue to develop their business with confidence even during periods of technical change. Because they know from their own experience that the company has repeatedly faced more serious technical difficulties, but all of them are systematically and efficiently solved, and partners continue to receive high income. For example, if we go back to the beginning of the story and the partnership with INB Network, we will see that the upline partners have already spent their NBOs on bonuses and continue to buy NBOs from those who do not understand the essence of the business process and want to sell NBOs. The iMarketing has huge plans ahead, launching its own payment solution and issuing cards, arranging an international partner conference, opening of an artificial intelligence laboratory. AIM Radio will continue to closely follow how the history of the iMarketing will be developing and tell our listeners about it. Stay with us.